Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. To start things off for today, I have done some work off camera, but I thought we would begin by taking another shot at Fenrir, who is not too far away down here, and there is a healing fairy that we could bring along. But I believe if I go in here, we get into the Fenrir battle, and I just want to try to get a sense of how much damage I can deal to this guy. Someone suggested that in real life, Thor fought Fenrir, and so possibly I should be like using his hammers, although they're not charged up, and so I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. I don't see this guy's life bar going down. It doesn't seem like if the hammers aren't charged up that there's anything I can do. Like he's blinking like I'm hitting him, but his life bar is staying at full yellow. So that makes me think that this is not doing anything useful. And the healing fairy is definitely prolonging my life somewhat here, I expect. But probably not enough. I guess I can intentionally dodge all of these raining bombs if I really try. And is there any other, I don't know, random thing I want to try? I can try like Earth Spears. Oops. Helps to actually select the Earth Spears. Oops, hey. Alright, Earth Spears do appear to deal damage, or at least make him blink. But once again, his health doesn't seem to be going down. And so I could try charging up Thor's hammers and seeing if a lightning bolt is going to affect him, and I could also go and try and see if I have any texts I can read that make suggestions about how Fenrir can be taken down. Because I know I've heard the name before, and I think possibly, is this where I'm going to get the scythe that I need back in the Shrine of the Frost Giants? But yeah, look at all the hits I'm dealing to this guy. I'm not dealing any damage. So, something is wrong. Something I have not yet figured out about how to deal with this guy. And I think he can just crush you instantly if I walk over here. Actually, ooh! There's like a staircase back here almost, it looks like. But yeah, he'll crush me instantly if he goes down there. Okay, great. So I think I'm not even going to continue. I think I'm just going to go back to the title screen and reload. And yeah, try to charge up Thor's hammers, I suppose. Okay, I have Thor's hammers charged up. Let's see what happens here. Did that do anything? It looked like there might be cracks that appeared on his somewhere. Am I making that up? Did his eye always look like that? Maybe his eye always looked like that. I don't know that I'm still dealing any damage, so that idea doesn't seem to have worked. I have found a relatively sweet spot to stand here, it appears, but I still don't seem to be dealing enough damage to cause his health bar to go down. Are there any other things I could try? I guess this thing is supposed to deal the most damage, and so it's really slow, kind of short range. I can hit him with it, but I don't know that it's dealing any damage either. Yeah, so I think let's put Fenrir on the back burner and try something else. Alright, since the previous episode, I spent some time off camera trying to figure some things out, and made an accidental discovery, which is how to make Aten appear in the room below that we opened up previously. And that is, if I go in here, Ra Horakantri. With this much power, fusion with our ultimate weapon, Aten, shall be possible. And then, zoom, he goes flying away. So, now, if I go down to the bottom of the kitty room, now there's an Ankh, so there's a boss battle here. So I do not know what awaits, but let's try it out. Alright, what's going to happen? Oh, this thing is kind of like opening up in an interesting way. What weapon do I want to try using? Let's try... Earth Spears are pretty versatile. We'll have them on deck right at the start. Oh my goodness. Atenra. Okay. You're a guy. Alright, you seem to have... Okay, I can hit your hands. That's good. So you have hands that come out of weird holes in your spaceship flying UFO thingy. But you seem to be shielded otherwise. Ah, and you have... Okay. Were you summoning bad guys here? Not sure exactly what was happening there. Oh, okay. Don't get crushed. That's another thing I've learned. Oh, hello. Okay. Can I hit you? Hey, here we go. Okay, that hit you. Alright, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job on this already. Managed to deal some damage and not die. That sounds pretty great to me. Are you gonna crush me? No, you dropped another one of these things that I still don't know what it is. Okay. I can't tell if you have a health bar that I am doing anything to. Let's assume that you were gonna go into this mode now. Yeah. Okay. That seems good. Oh, now we got a hand coming out of a different part. Alright, let's just kind of watch what happens next. Oh, he, like, summoned some kind of goat person or something who is coming to run over at me. Alright, we'll deal with them. And he's going to summon more goat people. Alright. Are you going to come down and crush me again? No, there's another hand coming out. So let's go after the hand. Alright, now are you going to crush me? Yes. Okay, great. And I think his boss health bar might be going down. Yeah, it is. I'm going to win this one if I keep this up, which is pretty great. Quit shooting me with lasers, though. That's very mean. Mean lasers. No place for mean lasers. Okay. Hand coming down over here. And this crazy ball, maybe it's like an egg. I was going to, like, summon a monster again in a minute. It seems like more hands are coming out now. Alright. So now I go over here, and you come down, and I hit you with Earth Spears. Tried to avoid the lasers there, but did not succeed. Okay. Okay. Oh, here comes a bird. Okay. Yeah. Alright, he's most of the way down, and I'm still doing pretty well. And it seems like there's still hands doing things. Maybe these are where the birds come from, these eggs. Maybe. Or they're like dung beetle roll kind of things, maybe. In any case, there's more and more enemies, so this is getting like exponentially more difficult over time, which is worrisome. Am I out of Earth Spears? I'm out of Earth Spears. Flares can fire overhead. Okay, so we'll try that. I'm getting low on health. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now there's another hand over here. Ah! Alright. I might not win this, but I'm pretty happy with my first try. Hey, goat. Go be goaty elsewhere. Ah! Run! Don't let the lasers hit you. So many thingies. Ah! I don't even know if there's going to be like another phase of this battle. I'm about to die. But he's also about to die, I think. Yes! Alright. I think I won. And the recording is running. Hooray. I'm hitting buttons just in case those lasers are still going to come after me. Still in a cutscene. You've obliterated Aten Ra, but the adventure continues. Okay, so that's like our 6th or 7th Guardian. I am pretty pleased. That might be like the first Guardian I've beaten on the first try. Oh, crap! Okay, there's enemies in here, and this looks like dissonance. I really need to heal. Okay, that was dissonance. and I think I just, like, captured it or whatever. I want to get this thing. Crucifix, great. Oh, it did heal me back up to full. I was going to say, and I need to go heal and save. I just need to save, because I've already healed, apparently. There is a stairway back out of here. The music has changed, which makes me wonder if, like, the world has changed in some interesting way, but let's go save. And now that I've saved, let's check out the Crucifix, a ritual item that guards against attacks from vengeful spirits. Grants invulnerability to ghost-type enemies. Ghost-type enemies. So it sounds similar to the thing that makes me immune to the bats, which I've already forgotten actually what made me immune to the bats. Ah, Scriptures, a hex tome with spells to protect against slightly against magic, equip and nullify damage from bats. So it seems like it's kind of like a thing like that. Except for this one is an item, and that one's an equipable item. So I guess this is just like a passive. I don't know. Kind of weird. But we got a thing. Let's go, since we're back here, talk to Zelpud in case he has anything new to say. He does not. Alright, let me figure out what I want to do next. When I return back to this room, now the music in this room is back to how the music was before. So it seems like that ominous music after the boss battle was a temporary kind of thing. And I presume this is just going to bring me back up into the room above. Yeah, so I have the opportunity to climb back out. So that doesn't seem particularly interesting at the moment. Oh, hey! Alright, I was just doing some exploring, and we managed to see the Crucifix do its thing. So I guess whatever this guy fires are ghostly apparitions. Here, we can see it again. Maybe. Well, they didn't even get a chance to come, like, flying at me. But that is cool. So basically that is one type of attack. Here we go. Here's a better look at it. That I am just protected against now. I was coming down here for some reason, and I can't even remember what the reason was. It was just like some odd thought that popped into my head. Yeah, it was this. This guy. Are you awake and do you say anything now? Doesn't seem like it. Six-sided star can be found throughout Eglana. And are there like 6 symbols here that I should be recognizing now? I haven't looked at this in a long time. I feel like possibly behind Burglemere there might have been something like this, because he had a round thing behind him. And also the 6-sided star all of a sudden is making me think about the cracks throughout the, kind of like everywhere in the Tree of Life. I definitely have seen the symbol on the bottom some places. This looks like a bird kind of like holding a 6-pointed star. The one in the upper right kind of looks like all of the arms in the background of the temple where we just fought the Aten-Ra. This one at the upper left is kind of like a narrow pyramid, which I kind of feel like I've seen before. This one in the bottom left, I don't know, some kind of like bird, and the very topmost one I don't really recognize. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there's anything going on there. And this brings me into the Immortal Battlefield. It seems to me, I used up all of my Earth Spears, and it seems to me that one of the vendors who sells Earth Spears is like just on the next screen over here. And so I wanted to try to go buy some over here if I can. Am I remembering correctly? Yes, Earth Spear ammo. Terrific. And I have a bit of money, so I'm going to buy some of these because they're pretty useful. And I think I'm out of weights or low on weights. Yeah, I've only got 3. Let's at least buy my way back up to 8. I did discover some other stuff off camera, so let me go bring you to that next, I suppose. Okay, so what I discovered off camera is if I talk to Phobos... Great job solving the Dark Star Lord's puzzle, by the way, but the bust of Ymir in that room continues to shine. Maybe there are still uncovered secrets remaining? Maybe there's a different way to interpret the arrangement. So I think what I had suspected at one time in the past might be true, which is there are multiple puzzles in the Dark Star Lord's footprints. Is he going to say anything else at this point? And so I have to interpret the symbols again. Yeah, this is something we've seen before. I have to interpret the symbols again a different way. And I don't have immediate thoughts on that. Like, there's a million things that I could try kind of somewhat randomly. And I did poke around at a few of them off camera. But nothing seemed to be turning up just yet. So I'm going to put that on the back burner, because there's at least one other thing that we could still go do, I think. Oh, hey, Mulbrak is awake. In the middle of the immortal battlefield, in a big boat, is the Soul Gate, the one with the 9 soul seals. I wonder how you get inside there. Maybe the entrance is hidden somewhere inside the ruins. Inside the ruins. And isn't there a way to get there already? Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. And now she's gone back to bed. Right, and then she says usual kind of stuff. Let's go check out the boat. Okay, yeah, here's the boat. And so... Oh, okay. I can't climb into the boat that way. And is there a way to get on top of the boat from the other side of this screen? I see there isn't. And so it sounds like Mulbrek is giving me a hint that if you want to get in the boat, there's also a candlestick of time stand here or whatever. If you want to get in the boat, you need to do it from the ruins, she said. From the ruins. And so I'm not sure exactly where she's talking about, but I'll make a note of that. So after we defeated a boss in this room, there was a chest down here, and I never figured out how to get to this chest. And obviously, like, there's a whole big kind of empty space in the room. Oh, no, it's a sigil, right. I don't have this 4th sigil yet, do I? Right, so we need to find a sigil somewhere to get it. Okay, where will I find said sigil, I wonder? Is this new text from Samarantha? Completely restoring the expansive Lamuan ruins will likely be impossible. As for the Elder's request, we do need to keep working as much as safety permits, though. But even so, it'll take years. At this point, we're at full capacity, just digging everything up. I've been too busy to properly check things that have already been dug up. My apologies. I don't remember if that text is new or not. I was looking back at some of my texts, and somewhere I have to cast Sun, Moon, Sea. It said at like the bottom of the world. And I'm trying to think of Barun's waterfall. What might qualify as the bottom of the world? There's the Echidna place as well, which I don't remember if I've tried it there, so I'll try going down there as well. I tried the bottom of the Icefire treetop, which I guess is actually like the top of the tree. And I tried in the Corona Arsenal down near the bottom of the Immortal Battlefield. And I guess I'm about to go try in Echidna's lair down here. So let's do that together on camera. The Inferno Cavern. Yeah, right, but that doesn't seem to work. We're supposed to scream for Echidna or something. And I'm just trying to think of other places that might qualify as the bottom of the world. You know, there was the Corridor of Blood that was blocked off that I don't even know that I ever showed on screen. Which could be something. Let me go try to find that really quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is the blocked part of the Corridor of Blood when it's going slanted down right. And I wonder... It has a symbol like a symbol that we've seen in the Takamagahara Shrine. Oh, this is it! Okay. That's the bottom of the world. Okay, neat. That is where I needed to go in order to unseal this. I wonder where this is going to take us. Will this be the underworld? Eternal Prison, Doom. Okay. we're in a new spot. And Lucifer is the first guy. I'm glad I figured that out. Alright. I presume there'll be some kind of save point in here, not too far from the entrance. And this is actually not that hard to get to or to get back to, and so now that I know what to do, so let's imagine that I could do that. Are these platforms? They are. That looks like a platform down in the middle in the center as well. Probably hit that Lucifer with an Earth Spear. I can probably also just do this. I presume I'll be able to kind of like fall down. Hiya! Alright, well, falling down now. A stone statue of a monster created to monitor Eglana, though it appears to be made of stone. It's said that in reality it's actually alive, albeit simply sleeping, with Harab Subalgavurs projecting himself elsewhere. Alright. Hey, it's a chest. Maybe it contains a map. There's another... There's the thing with the pot, where we'll get to see... Okay, we're going to get close to being able to solve that one riddle, which is great. And a whole bunch of new enemies, which I just want to like monitor and see how they behave for a moment before I go in to try to attack. And there's a tablet. Okay, let's... Ouch. Oh, okay. He has multiple mouths and like tongues that come out and attack you. Whatever that crazy thing is. He is a... Caicus. Three-headed monster. Long tongues. Eyes on the front and the back, and so they see you sneaking up. Okay, great. Let's try defeating you. Are you gonna have a special attack? It looks like you were about to attack, and I defeated you during your attack animation. Aranyaes. Okay, some kind of flying Medusa. I see, will suck the life out of me. Alright, great. And if I put this here, what's that gonna do? There's a weight there. Before I do that, I'm gonna read this. Oh! Lord's throne that ascends to Nibiru's Dark Star Lord Pyramid. The words needed to climb into the throne are hidden in footprints. Footprints concealed by the Dark Star Lord. Okay. Let's record that. Great. And by the way, this also means I can delete the one that had the 3 mantras, which was... Well, maybe not yet. Here is the text. At the end of a long, dark path to the bottom of the earth, to break the seal, chant the words sun, moon, sea. Wait. And so that's what I did to get through the corridor of blood into this eternal prison. So I'm going to leave that there since there's a lot more text there that might still be important. And I can come back to this thing later, I think. Let's see if this opens the chest to give us the map of this place, perhaps. Seems plausible. Yep. Okay. It is the map. Great. And so, Eternal Prison Doom, Water Carrier's Room, that's where we are. Now that I have the map, I definitely want to save. And yeah, this is probably enough. Oh, did that say cannot use Holy Grail? Cannot use Holy Grail? I can't teleport out of here? Right. Right, we heard something about that, I think. If I cannot teleport out of here, though... Is there a way for me to get out of here? Oops, I changed weapons, apparently. I did not mean to do that. Right, I want to save my progress. I guess let's climb up here. Oh, here's a person. Nettie, former guard of the underworld. When you pass through 7 gates, the order which you pass through changes with each underworld deity. Words signifying this order have not changed. Alright. I think someone told us that she was going to tell us something. I want to record that. Poop. I don't have room to record it right now, do I? Oh, boy. Alright, we'll say no thank you. Work the rest out for yourself. I presume that if I go back in there, she'll say it again. Inspect the gates yourself to see the crest. Would you like to hear it again? I'll say no thank you. Work the rest out for yourself. Will she say it again? Oh, okay, yep, okay. Health drain. Got it. So she's like that other thing. Yes, okay, so she does say this again, so I'd have an opportunity to hear it again. Okay, so that's good. We have more crazy enemies. And I want to try to get back to the left to see if I can walk out of here, basically. So that I can save my game. What is creation? A red light. Lives are born from creation. There's a few of those Brahma asked kind of things. What is this thing? I would like to get your glossary entry, crazy snowflake. Alright. It's gonna fall, though, when it drops its glossary entry, so I want to make sure that I kill this thing over land. It looks like a bunch of, like, people's spirits, like, trapped in a snowflake. Hey! Alright, let's deal with this guy, I guess. Who is a Lucifuge Rofalcalor? Come on. Controller. Go to where I'm trying to go. A guard who serves as the ruler of the underworld, long horns, skewer trespassers, light-bodied. Okay, so he's jumpy. He looks a little bit like the king in the Hollow Knight. I still want to try to kill this thing to get its glossary entry as well, but it seems to have, like, a lot of hit points. It is Hecatonacuries. Numerous heads and arms. Locked away in the underworld. Alright. And there's another room over here, so we'll take a quick peek. Combustible gas. Yeah, okay, that's a dangerous room that we're gonna die in. There is a... Oh! There were spikes up there that I didn't even notice. I see the place to place the weight. Can I get to the room to the left of me from here? Doesn't seem like I can. I want to see if I can walk back out of here so I can save my game, although it might not be possible. Yeah, it seems like you fall down here. Okay, so it seems like I might end up losing this progress unless I can find a way out. Oh gosh. And also we're running out of health. There's another doorway. Oh, the 7 doorways? Is that what Nettie was talking? Okay. Well, there we go. We did some things. Do I want to save that progress? I think I'll just go to the title screen and we'll forget all of that progress. Because I'm going to lose, like, the map and all that kind of stuff again anyway. But now I know what I need to do. And I'll think about it for next time and try to write down some of the stuff. And I can even draw the map that I saw on the screen, even if I'm not holding the map. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I can do before next time. So, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more La Mulana 2. Bye-bye.